Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juice Baseball channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Cincinnati Reds rebuild here on MLB The Show 22. We are in the month of May of our redemption season, and we are trying to win the World Series. Last episode, we did opening day against the Chicago Cubs, beat them 6-5, and then we simulated the rest of the month of April. Oh, well, I guess the rest of the month of March, and then the month of April. And we went on a 14-game win streak. We won our first 14 games of the year. And then we went 15. Actually, it wasn't our first 15 games of the year. I don't know, but we were 15-1 at one point. 15-1. That's crazy. But then we went on a big losing streak, and we ended the simulation last episode 27-14, 3.5 games up on the Cubs for first place in the division, who we beat in opening day. But one of the big takeaways from last episode was Ian Anderson, our new addition from the offseason, the replacement for Casey Mize, goes down with a fractured hand towards the end of last episode. He is out for 1 to 2 months on the 60-day IL, and that is not good because we had to bring up rookie Robbie Martins, who in his first start lost a game. So that's not good. We might have to make a move for a pitcher at the deadline, even with Ian Anderson coming back. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure how I feel about these pitchers headed into the dog days of the summer. Now, I threw those questions out there in the spring, but it was still early and all, and it's still early even now, but with Ian Anderson going down and us going on that kind of shocking losing stretch where we won a few games here and there but lost mainly all of our games, I don't know. And we're giving up 7 runs, 11 runs, 12 runs, 6 runs in some of these losses, 5 runs, 6 runs. I mean, we're giving up a ton of runs with these outings, with these losses. So I'm a little bit worried, a little bit concerned about how this is going to go headed into the big time games where it matters the most. But we'll get to that in a few episodes. Next episode will be our final prospect showcase, where we take a look at the AAA and AA teams. Then after that will be our final All-Star festivities, the final Home Run Derby, the final All-Star game, the final trade deadline, all that kind of stuff. And then we'll move into August, September, and then hopefully the playoffs. But judging by how we started this season, I would think we'd be able to make the playoffs. But you never know. Baseball's a weird sport. It's a long season. Anything can happen. As you guys know, the MLB The Show 23 game is coming out very soon, if not already out. I think it is already out on early release, early launches. So I'm trying to get this done as quick as possible so that we don't bleed too heavily into the new cycle. And we will be starting the MLB The Show 23 series pretty darn soon. So expect that. I don't know if I'm gonna start it while I'm still playing this. I probably will at least get the first episode out there. I don't know. I haven't fully decided yet. We're going to figure some things out, but just know that the Red Series is wrapping up, and I'm trying to pump these videos out for you so that you can enjoy them and we can get a final conclusion that hopefully we're all happy with this Red Series. We've already won a World Series, so technically I've succeeded. I've done the rebuild. I won a World Series. But I want to win more. I want to win another one, especially the way that we lost last year. I want to get some revenge. I want to get some redemption for this team because this team's good enough to go 3 in a row, and we just didn't do that. So, unfortunately, that's how it goes. We will have to try to rebuild or try to redeem ourselves this year. We are playing the Guardians, the battle for Ohio, and it's not looking very even. I guess you could say it's pretty one-sided. The Guardians are 11-30 headed into this season. They have a pitcher who we're going up against, Logan Allen, who is 0-7 with a 7.22 ERA. That is god-awful, and I'm hoping we can abuse that. If you guys go and enjoy this series and you were excited for MLB The Show 23 content on the channel, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Links are down below in the description, as they always are, for not only the link to this playlist, so you can go back and watch any previous video you may have missed, but also for the links to my main channel and my second channel. If you like basketball content or you like football content, go check those out. They're for everybody. Everybody loves them. Ask your friends. Tell your grandma. Do whatever you want. Tell your dog. Your dog probably enjoys my content. But without further ado, it is time to play the Guardians in the battle for Ohio. Let's go get her done.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here, and starting this one, Logan Allen.
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And
all right, it is a sloppy one here in Cleveland. Reds and Guardians underway. Julio Rodriguez leads off with a big-time single over Jose Ramirez's head in third base. The hot corner was a little too hot for him, and Julio starts the game with a single. That's a big-time hit. That is a huge hit to start this game. And remember, Logan Allen has a above 7 ERA, and he's 0-7 in his starts. I don't know how many starts he's had, but he is 0-7. So we need to abuse that. Juan Soto, if you remember from last episode during opening day, his first at-bat, his first 2 at-bats were home runs. Could he do that again? Probably could have if I would have had better timing. I would have liked that. Come on, Soto. I want a home run. It won't be a home run, but it'll be extra bases. I'm going to try to send him home. That's going to be risky. Get there. Dig, dig, dig. Safe. Julio makes it. RBI double for Juan Soto. That's big. We lead the Guardians 1-0 in the first. This is our key. This is our, big advantage that we have over most teams. We start hot. The first, 1 through 5 innings, first 5 innings of baseball, we usually get most of our runs scored during that time. And I thought I swung at that, but I guess I check swung. I tried to swing at it. But that's when we do most of our damage, through the first 5 innings of baseball. After that, it's kind of hit or miss. So we need to get as many runs as we can through the first 5 innings, and then we're golden. That's going to be a nice little ball. It is 2-2. Come on, Kirilloff. Anything in the outfield empties the bases. So that's what we're going for. Kirilloff, I was so early. Why was I so early on that? I hate myself. I was so early on that timing there. Why? I get another chance, and I delivered. That's to the wall. I will advance the runner. So I said that anything in the outfield scores both runs, but I meant like a base hit in the outfield scores both runs. But it does score 1. Good job, Kirilloff. It's a 2-0 game, first inning. We are starting hot, as we like to do, and Alek Thomas, Santa Maria. That is 2 videos in a row. He has hit a home run on his first at-bat of the day. And I talked about it last episode. Alek Thomas is underrated. He is sneaky, maybe the best player in this team over the past couple of seasons. He is so good. And Adley will unfortunately ground to Ramirez at third, and that is the end of the first inning. But we get off to a 4-0 start in this first inning here in Cleveland, thanks to not only Kirilloff, but also Alek Thomas. And De La Cruz makes a very athletic play. Quick first inning, or quick first out. Tommy Edman, the former St. Louis Cardinal, makes his way to Cleveland, and he will make his way to first base. Huge 1-out single by Edman. I hate Tommy Edman. And now it's J-Ram, and he has got some power. We know this. We have him heavily scouted. We play him a bunch. But he will not get past Vladdy Jr. That's a double play. Inning over. Yeah, I probably could have stepped on the bag, but it worked out the same. either way, so it doesn't really matter. And that was more efficient, I guess. Leading off the second is Mauricio, who had a home run in last episode as well. He's got 8 doubles on the year. Ooh, do I swing at this? I might. I am going to swing at it. I shouldn't have. Instant regret. Instant regret. I shouldn't have swung at that. That's okay. Ellie De La Cruz. And Ellie will send that to center field. Return to sender. Hardly know her. And he gets a 1-out single on Logan Allen. And now it's Julio. Come on, Julio. I need my dog. I need my dog to get another base hit. And that should have been it. But I guess I was very early on the timing. Yikes. Okay. All right. I gotcha. I'm not swinging at that. That's a walk right there. Thank you very much. Runners on first and second. 1 out. India steps up. All right, India. Come on, my dog. Deliver! Yes, he does. That'll score 1. I'm going to send him to third. Julio will go. I'm glad they chose to throw to home instead of throwing to third. He probably could have got him out if he threw him to third. Jonathan India delivers. Are they pulling Logan Allen in the second inning? You're not. You are. Connor Pilkington? Connor Pilkington? Yeah, Connor Pilkington. They pull Logan Allen in the second inning. He gets through 1 1/3. Unbelievable. And unfortunately, Juan Soto will ground into a double play to end the inning. But it is okay because we ruined that man's confidence. He has 0 confidence in his game. You might need to bring him to AAA or something just to get him a little bit of confidence back because he is shattered through the start of this season. Oh my God, speaking of shattered, that ball is shattered by George Valera. And the Guardians are on the board. I did not see that coming at all, but it's Logan Gilbert throwing the ball, so I'm not surprised. He got beat up a little bit in spring, too, so. Ooh, Leo Bravo goes down to a walk there. Gabriel Arias. We could get a double play opportunity here. I would certainly enjoy that. And that is going to be the case. India makes the play. Second, first. Oh, he just beat it out. Arias with the 81 speed just beats out the throw. And Peguero could also ground into a double play. It's not out of the realm of possibility, and he will. Mauricio to India to Vladdy. We end up with the double play after all, so that's good. I can't believe they pulled Logan Allen after the not even finishing the second. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. But Vladdy smoked that baseball. Unfortunately, George Valera was there in center field. It always happens to me. The center fielder of whoever we're playing against seems to always have like the best day ever in defensively. It's kind of crazy. I wonder if we're going to get a rain delay here, or a weather delay. I don't know if that's like stadium ambience or if that's thunder. But we could very well get a rain delay. You probably won't be able to hear it because the audio's down too low, but there's a little bit of thunder going on in my ear right now. I don't know if we'll call it. They might say we need to come in for weather reasons. Alek Thomas. I mean, are you kidding me, Alek? Are you going to do it again? Oh, I'm sorry, Alek. I apologize. I shouldn't have swung at that. I apologize. Mainly, I didn't realize that it was 2 strikes. I definitely wouldn't have swung if that was 2 strikes. But Adley Rutschman delivers. 2-out single. And we move the runner to second. Good job, Adley. And now Ronnie Mauricio steps up. Come on, Ronnie. Come on, Ronnie. And why do I chase after these horrible pitches? I'm horrible. I'm an idiot. I'm dumb. I want to die. Mauricio will load the bases. I'm not going to send him home. 59 speed's probably not quick enough. But we do have bases loaded for Ellie De La Cruz. He has some power. We've hit home runs with him before in this series. Can we do it when it's most important? I didn't swing. Do not call that strike 3. Thank you. You could not end this inning on a strike like that. That would have been insane. De La Cruz. Foul tip. That wouldn't have been a home run anyway, so it's good that it foul tipped. Yep. Full count. Bases loaded. 2 outs, and De La Cruz pops it up. It's a can of corn for Gabriel Arias. I think is it Gabriel? I don't remember. Whatever. Unbelievable. Bases were juiced, too. 1-2. That's going to get down past Juan Soto. I certainly did not think it was going to get past him. Are we going to throw him out, though? Nah. He stands up. Disrespectful. Come on, Gilbert. I don't want you to be the reason that we have to bring in a bullpen arm early. That was a good bounce back with the strikeout. Mauricio fields that at shortstop. Quick throw. That's 2 down. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Those are the kind of innings those are the kind of at-bats that we want. But now it's Tommy Edman. I hate Tommy Edman. And Vladdy Jr. hates him too. But he ends the inning with a nice defensive play. And now Julio will lead off the 4th. He led off the 1st with a single. Can he do that in the 4th? Yes, he can. Julio Rodriguez leads off with a single in the 4th. He's too dangerous. He is too darn dangerous. Jonathan India. I like how they're promoting his 2025 NLCS MVP award up there on the big board. That's pretty funny. He's done other things than that. He was the playoff MVP. I mean, show him a little bit of disrespect, or show him a little bit of respect. India, that could have some distance to it. Oh, Manuel Margot makes a good play. Manuel Margot makes a good play in right field. Juan Soto, 1-1 count to him. Juan Soto into right field. Margot will not make the play on that. And that is a 1-out single. Runners on 1st and 2nd. All right, boys. Good job. Vladdy Jr. steps to the plate. RBI situation, and he will not deliver. Man, I got to get better with Vladdy Jr. I got to get better, man. I can't be having these missed opportunities every single episode. I feel like it's 1 or 2, maybe even 3 times an episode where Vladdy comes up to bat with runners in scoring position, and I squander it. I sell the bag there. I can't be having that. I'm hurting him. Unfortunately, we can't do any more damage. Kirilloff flies out to Margot in right field, and we go bottom 4. J-Ram steps up. Logan Gilbert will send a pitch to Jose Ramirez. That ball is over the wall. Jose Ramirez leadoff home run, solo dolo. I told you last time he was up that he had some dangerous power. We knew all about it. But this is the man that hit the home run last time, George Valera. I'm hoping he doesn't do that now. Come on, Gilbert. That's a big strikeout. Rushman will throw it to first to confirm it, and it is. Man, I don't know. Logan Gilbert just never felt comfortable here. I don't know. Not sure what to do. That hits off the ankle of Logan Gilbert, and I'm not going to be able to get there in time. Is Gilbert going to be okay? That hit off his, what is it, his left ankle or his right ankle? I didn't really see which one it was. But at least it stayed in the field of play. It didn't go, or it stayed in the infield. Oh, that's going to go to the outfield. That could have been a nice double play. But like I was saying with Gilbert, man, he just doesn't feel very comfortable here. I don't know if he's going to be on the move at the deadline for another pitcher. Maybe 2 pitchers if he has good enough value. I don't know. Not sure where to go. 2-2 count to Peguero, and he will foul tip. We'll go with a curveball. Haven't seen many curveballs today, if at all. And he stares at it. Strike 3. Peguero goes down. Austin Hayes got a single his last time up. And he will do this. No! De La Cruz makes a great play. Keeps it in front. But Austin Hayes beats it out. Good play to keep the runner from scoring around third. And Logan Gilbert gets out of the inning. That was big. That's really big to get out of the inning there. And Elliot de la Cruz might have made the most important play to keep the ball in the infield and not let that get past him. Alek Thomas with a home run in the first inning. Was that in the first inning? Yeah, that was in the first inning. He was a second-round pick in 2018, and he has become a star here in Cincinnati. We couldn't be doing it without him, that's for sure. And he will lead off the fifth with a single. Leads off the fifth with a single. Now we got Adley Rutschman up. All right, Adley, I need you to get a single just like him. Ooh, good pitch. I'd like to see a little bit of follow the leader action here. There we go. That's a nice location, and there it is. That's not just a single. That's extra bases. That might even be an RBI. I'm sending him home. Dig, dig, dig. There it is. Thomas scores. 6-2 now. Adley Rutschman delivers a big RBI double. And Mauricio will step up. Nobody out. Runner on second. Pilkington is running low on Stam. And Mauricio might have just blooped that to center. No, George Valera. That had too much carry on it. Too much carry. The Lake Erie winds were certainly keeping that ball in the air. Come on, De La Cruz. Deliver a base hit. Almost. Great play at short. Great play at short. That could have been a nice single. But Julio steps up. We've gotten this back to a 4-run lead, which is nice. But unfortunately, couldn't do much more than that. He's hitting .346 with runners in scoring position. That's a really good start to the year for Julio. I'd like to advance that, make it higher, but unfortunately I couldn't do that. We fly out to who else but George Valera. Seems like the ball is magnetized to him. Bottom 5. Gilbert sends that to Manuel Margot, who hits it to right field. Soto makes a good play. That was a big hit, too. Just glad it didn't get carried too far. Tommy Edman thought about swinging, but chooses not to. He must have got traded here. Maybe he signed here. I guess it's possible that he signed in free agency. I don't remember seeing a Tommy Edman trade. I don't know. I'm guessing he signed here in free agency. I don't know how long he's been here, but... Oh, Jose Ramirez. Oh, my God. I thought that was number 2. Luckily for us, it is an out to Alek Thomas. That is a quick 5th inning. At least we don't have to stay out there in the rain. And they pull Pilkington, and they bring in Cody Morris in relief of him, who was in relief of the starter, Logan Allen. And Jonathan India will greet him with a big-time leadoff single. That's good. That's a good start. Good job, boys. That's what I'm talking about. All right, Juan Soto steps up. He's 2 for 3. You're in MVP conversations, Juan, just like you were last season. You had it stolen from you last year. I'm expecting you to be right back in there again this year. And Soto will foul tip, making it 1-2 still. Come on, Juan. Come on, Juan. That's a big hit. Extra bases. That might even score him. No. Manuel Margot. Really good reaction time on that. I thought that was going to go to the wall. But Soto does good to move the runner to third. And now it's Vladdy Jr. 0 for 3. Come on, Juice. Focus. Focus with Vlad. Don't swing at that. That'd be embarrassing. I'm not trying to embarrass myself like I usually do. Come on, Vlad. Swing at that. That was a more respectable swing, but although I was too early. He's hitting .389 with runners in scoring position. I gotta do something with him. Come on, Vlad. Don't swing at that. There we go. Got the count full. He walked me, really, and I swung at the stupid pitch. There we go. That's more like it. Vlad, that's off the wall. That's gotta be. It will be off the wall. Go, 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 go. RBI, I'll take it. At least I can say I scored an RBI double with Vlad. Good job, Vladdy. I wasn't sure if the left fielder was going to be able to make the play on that or not. Was that Austin Hayes out there? Kirilloff couldn't get underneath that, and he just tips it away. The Pirates are 13-30. God awful. Pirates are certainly an option for the rebuild in 2020 or in MLB The Show 23. I don't think I'm going to choose them since we just did the Reds in the NL Central. Kirilloff will finally have the first outs of the sixth, excuse me. But we do score the run, so I'll take it. Juan Soto comes around to score. Advance the runner to third, and now it's Alek Thomas, 2 for 3. Can we get another run? Oh my God, that should have been a home run. I can't believe you just gave me a 12-6 and I didn't smack it out of the ballpark. That's crazy. I was just early on it. That would have been gone 9 times out of 10. I am going to send Vladdy home. That's deep enough to get him there. So Alek Thomas will walk away with an RBI, even though it was a sac fly. And they pull the other guy, Norris. And now it's Luis Oviedo. They have brought in a lot of bullpen arms in this game against us. They are burning through their bullpen. That's not a good thing because we go again tomorrow against the Guardians. So they're going to have a lot of tired arms in that bullpen, which is good for us. Not good for them. Rushman gets on base. 2 outs in the inning. Mauricio's up. And Ronnie Mauricio will just pop that up. Shallow right field. Oh, that was a tricky play for Edman, but he does make it over the shoulder. Gilbert, bottom 6, George Valera. We have a lot more insurance than we did against the Cubs last episode. Can I make the play? No, I can't. We only had 6 runs in the 6th last episode. Now we have 9 runs in the 6th. I will be able to make this play. Rodriguez goes into foul territory. That's the first out of the inning. I think I'm going to pull Gilbert after this inning. Leo Bravo sounds like, I don't know, he sounds like a cartoon character or something. Like an action cartoon character. And he will fold on this at-bat. And that's the second out of the inning. Alek Thomas makes the big-time play. You love to see it. Gabriel Arias traded to the Guardians from the Padres in 2020. What trade would he have been a part of? They wouldn't have just traded straight up for him. He would have been a prospect. Oh, my God. That ball was perfect. And that is gone. That ball is out of here. Gabriel Arias, the shortstop with a little bit of outfield power. That was crazy. Okay. I know what I got into there. It's a good thing that this is Gilbert's last inning because that was dangerous. Big strikeout on Peguero, 9-3. Gilbert does a good job. Gilbert does a good job getting out of that. I am going to warm up probably Zach Britton for the 7th. And then we'll have we'll probably have Lucas Sims go 8 and 9. That's the plan at least. If that's going to stick, I don't know. That's got a lot of carry to it. Ellie De La Cruz, he's going to get that home run back. Ellie De La Cruz with a home run, something we haven't done for a while. All right, I did not even expect anything from that. But Ellie De La Cruz with a solo shot to lead off the inning. It's 10-3. So now it's like that home run for Gabriel Arias never even affected anything. I kind of wanted to try to extend that to a double. George Valera's too quick out there, I guess. Jonathan India, 1-2 count. Nobody out. Runner on first. I'm swinging. I was just early. Probably shouldn't have swung at that, but I did. Come on. Jonathan India. I'm not swinging at that. Not swinging at that. That's a little bit too high. I might have been able to do something with it, but the odds were that I was going to just get a double play or something. I will swing at that, though. That's going to drop right in front of Valera, and that is nobody out. Runners on first and second. Come on, boys. Good job, India. And now it's Juan Soto. He is 3 for 4 on the night. 1 and 2 count. And Juan Soto, oh, it's a double play. I'm sick. I'm dead. Kill me now. That is the dumbest double play ever. I hate those double plays. Leo Bravo acts like he's the stud of the town. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. And I swung at that for some stupid reason. I'm folding in the bottom or the top of the 7th. I'm absolutely folding here. Not swinging at that, though. I got a galaxy brain. Not swinging, not swinging. All right, give me something I can chew on. That's something I can get my teeth on. Yes, sir. Or maybe not. That looked a lot better than it actually ended up being. But Ellie De La Cruz got a home run, so I guess I can't be too mad about the inning. It worked out, which I didn't expect. Zach Britton will come in. First time we see him all season. Well, on camera, we see him. He's working with a 7-run lead in the bottom of the 7th. And I don't know. I know I said the plan was to have Lucas Sims go 8 and 9. But I guess if Britton has a solid 1, 2, 3, 7, why take him out? Why take him out, right? So if we can get quickly out of the 7th, I might just leave him in for the 8th, and then so that Lucas Sims doesn't have to go 2 innings. Yeah, he's going to have a quick 7th. So we'll just bring him back for the 8th. I mean, he pitched, what, like 7 pitches the entire inning? With the quick counts? So, I mean, why take him out? That would just be a waste. Especially when we need Lucas Sims for more serious games where we're in tight, like 1, 2-run games. We're going to need him. Oh, that's a juicy pitch right there. That's a juicy one, but Kirilloff will do nothing with it because that's just what happens, I guess. Alek Thomas 2 for 3. He's tied for first with 9 doubles on the team. Hits a lot of doubles, hits a lot of home runs too. We found that out with the past couple episodes. And Alek Thomas will get past the first baseman, Leo Bravo, and that will be a big-time single. Good job. Good job. And now Adley Rutschman, who is also 3 for 4 on the night, just like Juan Soto was. Ooh, but that's going to be a fly out to Valera at center. Okay. Okay. I understand the situation. I'm understanding what's going on. I'm reading the vibes. Ronnie Mauricio with a 3-1 count, 2 outs in the inning, and I'm swinging. I don't know why I'm swinging, but I'm swinging. And that, unfortunately, will be another out. That probably would have been a strike anyway, so it's a good thing I swung. All right, we go bottom 8. Zach Britton will stay on. I mean, he's only pitched 9 pitches so far. We will warm up Lucas Sims, and I will go slider maybe? Yeah, slider. And Tommy Edmonds sends that to left field. Rodriguez over the shoulder, couldn't make it. That's okay, it's okay. It's a leadoff double. I tried to get Julio in position. He just wasn't fast enough. 3-1 count to Jose Ramirez. And now it's 3-2. I'll go fastball. And he will ground that to shortstop. Mauricio makes a good play. Good job. That's what you love to see, baby. That's what you love to see. All right, Valera looking at a 1-2 count, and he has a great hit. That's going to score a run. That was a really good hit. Really good hit. But it's 10-4. They still got a lot to do to get back in this game. I'm not saying it's not possible, but they got a lot of work to do, and especially going to be hard when they only have 4 outs remaining. Although Gabriel Arias had a home run last time, but this time he will fly that into foul territory. Guerrero will trace after it, and Guerrero will make the play. That is the end of the 8th. So Zach Britton, all in all, did good. He did good enough. We are going to go and schedule Sims to come in. De La Cruz coming off that home run last at bat. Can he do it again? Can he do her again? Not on that one. Kendall Graveman. All right, Kendall. Big time rush. Give me your sauce, and I will eat it. Yes, sir. De La Cruz with a leadoff single in the 9th. It's not like we need any more runs. We already have pretty decent insurance. But De La Cruz gets on base. It's not going to hurt anybody if we do get any more insurance. Rodriguez on a 3-2. And why am I swinging? Oh, that would have been called. That was called strike 3 anyway. I didn't even fully swing. So I guess it doesn't matter. 4 singles for Jonathan India. Now they give him the respect. 2025 World Series MVP. It's about time. They probably heard me complaining about only saying that he was the NLCS MVP that year. They give him the respect by saying he was the MVP of the World Series. That's more like it. He had a great postseason. I remember that postseason. That was a great postseason for India. He was having a fantastic year. Unfortunately, he grounds into a double play there. We will go continue to bring Lucas Sims in, and we've got 3 outs, 7, 8, and 9, to get out of here and take Game 1 of the Battle for Ohio. That is big strikeout. Peguero, what are you doing? You're chasing for ghosts. Austin Hayes steps up. 1-1 count to him, and he will send that into right field. It's gonna drop in front of Soto and India. That's okay. That was a tough catch. Tough play to make. Hayes gets on base. Mitch Garver. Mitch? Oh, they called that strike 3? Wow, the home plate umpire, very generous. Thank you. That was not a strike at all. I appreciate that call. Manuel Margot will continue to keep the inning alive. Runners on first and second with his single. All right, Lucas, no more messing around. I don't want to get to, like, J-Ram and those guys. Tommy Edman, come on, we got to strike him out here. Either a strikeout or a play in the field or something. I don't care. Jose Ramirez is up next. Everybody's moving. Soto goes after it into right field. Ball game. Reds win 10-4. We come into Cleveland, and we brutalize the Guardians in Game 1 of the Battle for Ohio. Good win. Solid win. Logan Gilbert went 6 strong. I'm happy. We did good. Alek Thomas with another home run. De La Cruz had a home run. Big time effort from everybody there, and we absolutely just embarrassed Logan Allen there, giving him his 8th win, or his 8th loss, I should say. All right, now we got to simulate the rest of the month of May. So let's finish the series against the Guardians. We split it 1-1. Now we have the Blue Jays series, and we take 2 of 3. We've got a big 4-game set against the Cubs, who are right on our tails, 4 games back. So this is huge. They could get right back in the division with a sweep. Rushman is out for 1 to 2 weeks with a shoulder strain. Well, that's not good. We split 2-2, so they should be down. Oh, they're still down 4. Okay. Now the Giants, we lose. We only take 1 or 2 against them, and the Astros get a big trade. They trade for Corbin Carroll. They give up 3 prospects to get Corbin Carroll. And Adley Rushman is back. That is good to see. We go to Fenway to play the Sox. We split with them. We are 34-21. Very up and down season after a super hot start. Now we play the Nationals. We take all 4 against them. That's a big series. That's a big 4-game sweep against the Nationals. And we have a game against the Diamondbacks that I will simulate. That's a big win. Robbie Martins gets another victory. What's his face? Ian Anderson should be coming back pretty soon. Let's check the injured list. Yeah, he's out for 30 more days on the IL, so he should be back in the next couple episodes. We've got the draft in the next episode, which won't matter because those prospects will never see the light of day because this is the last season. And we've got the final prospect showcase. Now, I know that it doesn't really matter because the prospects aren't going to really matter since this is the final season. But hey, some of these prospects that are shown in the showcase could end up factoring in the postseason because we're going to need September call-ups, so they might factor in. We've also got to get ready for the trade deadline. What are we going to do there? Are we going to trade Logan Gilbert? Probably not, since he's 7-1. Are we going to trade Quinn Priester? Hunter Green could be on the move. I mean, Hunter Green's not performing very well with his high ERA and his... I guess he's doing okay. Robbie Martins won't matter too much because he's going to come out for Ian Anderson. Quinn Priester, after his big Cy Young season, not having the greatest of starts. But then in the lineups, I mean, Juan Soto's having another really good year. 41 RBIs for Kirilloff at DH. 13 home runs and 35 RBIs for Alek Thomas is insane. And the awards, Soto has taken over as the leader for the MVP. Gilbert is in contention for the Cy Young, so we're definitely not trading him. Juan Soto is battling for the batting title. Clase is battling for the reliever of the year. We've got some chances if we can keep this consistency up through the end of the season. Not only will we be in the playoffs again, but we will have some big-time award winners. But that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Next episode will be the Prospect Showcase, the final one of the series, and the MLB Draft. But like I said, that's not going to matter too much because those prospects will never play. Either they will never play for us, and they will never play for the AA team. So it's not going to matter at all. But then after that, we have All-Star stuff, which is the Home Run Derby. I'm assuming we're going to have at least Juan Soto participating in that. Home Run Derby, All-Star stuff, and trade deadline. So we're going to figure out, is there a move that we need to make? Is there a pitcher that is pitching in another team right now that we could move on? Maybe we trade Hunter Green. He's got decent value. I know Hunter Green's been around. He's been in this team forever, like since he got drafted here. But, I mean, this is the final season. We're going for gold. We don't really have a lot of cap space to move around, but maybe Hunter Green gets moved on for a guy that's pitching pretty well, like a Brandon Woodruff. I know he's a veteran. He could come in. Actually, he can't because we don't have the budget for that. We'd have to throw somebody else in there. Blazevich is 0-8. Yikes. I didn't realize he's having that bad of a year. Reed Detmers, 5-2, having a good season. Walker Buehler's a little bit too expensive. Nick Lodolo's 2-5. Did Nick Lodolo come back here? No, he didn't. I thought he came back here. Or maybe he did. I don't remember. That's been a while. Sixto Sanchez is 5-1. We could have to throw in something else. I don't know who it would be. Probably like a guy that we don't need. Like, who would it be? Probably like a Cutter Coffee we don't need. And a Walt Taylor. We don't need these guys. Or David Kahn. We don't need him. So this would probably be a likely trade that we could do. Bring in Sixto Sanchez, who is having a phenomenal year for Miami. That's a possible trade. That is a possible trade. So we'll have to think about that. I'm not going to do it right now, but we'll think about that as we head into the next episode. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I truly appreciate it. Links are down below in the description for the link to this playlist. If you missed anything previously, you can go back and watch everything there. And links to my other channels if you want to go check out other content that I do. But if not, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching. I appreciate it, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.